Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That's his first catch of the game and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Well, they certainly took too long to set up play action, and that gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Following the interception, Winston. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Winston. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Wilson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. From midfield, here's Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Escaping the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Let's go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, go Fury.
Back to the running game with Mostert.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Here's Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Winston to give, it's Kamara.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. From the gun, Winston.
There's Chris Olave. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. To throw is Winston. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
A 1st down throw for Winston. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Jameis to throw it. Under pressure, they got him again. Jerome Baker. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now Winston. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. On second down, Kamara. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. Down to the 42, second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing, Winston. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Winston. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Again, it's Johnson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Winston. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Winston. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Ultra. Check, hut.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Strike.
Another carry for Wilson. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
18 more yards there and another first down.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Strike. Check. Strike. Ready.
Wilson with a first down carry.
Down inside the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave him no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he gets it down to the 32. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And some space here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead.
First down and goal to go.
Hey, go steal.
Now a give, running left is Wilson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Saints' 13-yard line.
Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
Now they'll hand it off to Wilson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Cluster. 6. Check.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. is wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and goal.
Set, ready. Black shot. Ready.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Winston here to throw. Quick slant. That's caught by the 5'11 Landry. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Winston. Hard throw, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now Hill to return it. He almost outkicked the coverage. A 57-yard punt, 15 on the return.
And it'll be Dolphin football.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Let's go.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Now Tua.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Kamara try the right side. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32, a play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
Well, you know what they say, it's always fun to work on things if it didn't go well in your game with a victory in your pocket, and that's what they've got going forward.